Okay, so I'm just going to go over some Kontakt basic info if you've never used it before or if you're new to it and just want to learn kind of the layout and how things work. So this is your default Kontakt window. We can get here by adding an instrument, add a Kontakt instrument, and then we're in the same place. Okay, so this is our default Kontakt, how it loads. There's a couple things we have to notice. You could be in the libraries tab. These are the native instruments licensed libraries. So this is stuff that you would get through Complete or that you buy through the Native Instruments store. For the Lauderback kit stuff, we're going to be in Files, and then you just navigate to the folder, and this is what you'll see. So the first thing that we have here is this little load save area. You can load an instrument through here. You can create a new instrument. You can do batch resaves, which I talked about in the other video. We have our overall settings. This has to do with the engine, how things are handled. Where you save certain things. You can just leave that as default. We have our different window layouts here. So master, I don't really use this one, but this is if you want to do a master volume for here. You can change the master tune. You can do a pitchfork, which I've never used. It's kind of cool. But the main things are the outputs in the keyboard and this browser area. So that's this sidebar here. So you want to make sure that browser area is open. And then here's our outputs to do our routing and our keyboard. So if we drag one of the instruments in and drop it, this is what we get. I went over routing in a different video, super in depth, but we can go over it really quick. All you have to do is route to channels here. You can create new inputs. Let's do 3. Actually, we only need 2. We'll make them mono. And when you make new output channels, you have to re-add the instrument. Don't save changes. And now these channels will be picked up within the instrument. You can solo and mute each different instrument. So if we have, let's add a couple in. This closes, this kind of like minimizes everything. So we can solo and mute each instrument. So if we don't want the hi-hat, we can mute it. Or if we only want the hi-hat, say we're bouncing it out for some reason. We can also tune each instrument so we can have the pitch go higher or lower. That's cool to do on kick drums, toms, snares sometimes, to do just a little bit to get a different sound out of it. This panning, I wouldn't use with the Lauderback stuff because I have this built in and it's affecting that its own way. Same with this, I would use this output. And that's pretty much the basic functions of Kontakt.